This is Richard Hayzler, proud principal of Pequannock Valley School, a grade 6 through 8 school in Pompton Plains, New Jersey, as part of the Pequannock Township School District. And welcome to this week's episode of Learning Sparks, where we learn and grow together, talking about instructional strategies that enhance student learning in your classrooms. You know, this week is a very important week throughout the country as we recognize Teacher Appreciation Week. It's a tremendous opportunity to celebrate our teachers and educators who work tirelessly in our classrooms for our students. You know, when I think back to my education and all the wonderful teachers I had, I think back to my kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Hardy, who made learning fun. I remember building blocks and running around, and it made me want to come to school. I remember my first grade teacher, Mrs. Brown, who made reading so exciting and new and made me want to pick up a book. I remember Miss Cafaso, who taught me how to write in script, and I'm so grateful every day that she took an interest in me and cared about me and made me learn and grow. I think about all my middle school teachers that helped me at such an important time in my life. My high school teachers who guided me into a career choice, into a college choice. I particularly remember Mr. Hingston, my Spanish teacher, who would walk into classroom every day and he would say, "Clase, ¿qué quieren ustedes de la vida?" What do you want out of life? And we would always stand up as a class and we would go, "El jugo," which means the juice. What do you want out of life? We want the juice. We want to be able to squeeze everything we can out of life and make it the best that we can for ourselves and for those around us. I remember my college professors who guided me into this wonderful career that we call education. My question to you on this week's episode of Learning Sparks is, how do you want to be remembered? Do you want to be remembered for the positive relationships that you established with your students, so that when they become older like me, they remember the relationships and how much fun it was to be in your class? Do you want to be remembered for bringing energy and enthusiasm every day? No matter how tired you may be, you walked into that class filled with energy and enthusiasm like it was the first day of school, and you were ready to deliver the lesson to your students. Do you want to be remembered for making learning relevant and engaging? That it was that special lesson that really sparked a kid's interest in that particular subject. I love it when I hear from students that are in college or beyond college and they say, "You know what, Mr. Hayzler, thank you for teaching me that lesson because I use it every day in my life." Do you want to be remembered for being a listening ear? Through good times and bad times, being that teacher that student could go to no matter what was happening in their life, they felt comfortable because they knew you were going to listen to them. Do you want to be remembered for giving second chances when maybe other people in their life don't? Do you want to be remembered for providing opportunities to follow their passions, so that when they walked into your classroom, they knew that they could follow their interests and use it to learn and to grow? Do you want to be remembered for challenging students to do or to be more than they thought possible? You know, when they walk into your room and you have them for a whole year, they have dreams, they have hopes. Show them what's possible and have them reach beyond even what they think they can do. Do you want to be remembered for greeting students with a smile every day? Standing outside your door or greeting them as they walk into the classroom, because they may be having a bad day, but that smile means so much to them. Do you want to be remembered for treating students with respect, taking care of them, and treating them like they're your own kids? Because that means something when they walk into the classroom and know that you care. And lastly, do you want to be remembered just for being present, just being there in their life every day, being consistent with expectations, with learning, with teaching? Because that's what makes a great teacher. So my question to you on this week's episode of Learning Sparks is, how do you want to be remembered? Go out and do what's best for kids. My name is Rich Hayzler. You can follow me on Twitter at Rich Hayzler. I look forward to continuing to learn and grow with you. And thank you to all the wonderful educators we have that make our schools so great. Have a great day, everybody.